Okay, so I am going to show you the analysis of a two-factor model without any interaction. And here is my data. So I will show the data first. I have got three fields, three columns: variety, tilt and yield. Variety happens to be of three types: IR8, Joya and Taichung. These are different varieties of paddy. And I have tilt, two types: plain and slope. Some are plain, slope, then plain, slope, etc. And the yields are in some unit, and it is a CSV file. So we have how many rows? We have got 30. So I have got 30 lines in this file. Okay, so let me just take a look at these things. I will first load the data set. I will load the data set. I want to show the lines. So I have loaded the data set. Let's take a quick look at the thing. Dimension of data 30 by 3. Names of dat, yes, as I should have. I will try head dat to see the first 6 cases. I can try tail dat just to make sure that everything looks nice. Okay, now I have to do some plotting, because before you dive into linear models, etc., it's always a good idea to take a simple look at the thing. Now I know from this data set that variety and tilt are both factors, and I do not have to declare that. I do not have to write that particular column is a factor, because they are already given as names, not as numbers. So R will automatically understand that these are factors. So I can immediately go into this command with dat, plot, etc. So what I can do is that I can just do this in two different steps. That will be the same thing basically. I can try with dat just this. So this means I am plotting yield with respect to tilt. For different values of tilt, I will show the plot of yield. It will provide me with box and whisker plots. And I am avoiding writing dat $yield and dat $tilt by putting this with command. Of course, it might seem that actually takes less amount of typing, but anyway, I am going to show this. So I will type this, and I see these two scatter plots. And they are pretty homoscedastic, it seems, but the central value is somewhat different. And I can do the same thing with variety, and then the plot that I will get is like this. Again, homoscedasticity seems to be a pretty good assumption, but the average values are different. So this is for IR8, so all the plots under this variety, the box and whisker plot of that, and similarly for the others. Now you can try this command. I mentioned this in class: dat plot yield tilde tilt star variety. What it does is that it will provide the same two plots one by one. So hardly of any great benefit. So I will try this, and it will say hit return to see next plot. So what I will do is I will hit return, and then it will give me the plot. It has come to the first plot against tilt, and then I can show you by splitting the screen in two parts. I can hit return again, and then it will show me that plot. So in a single line you can produce both the plots. Not of any great use, it seems. I think it is better to just do things one by one. I think this is more preferable.